Have you ever wondered why some people, even working tirelessly every day, go unnoticed, while others seem to get recognition almost effortlessly? Today, you'll discover the truth about being valued and how even the most skilled person can be overlooked until they learn the full lesson. In life, we often think that hard work alone is enough, but there's something far subtler and more powerful: knowing how to show your worth without relying on immediate recognition. It's like a lantern shining during the day. It's working, but nobody notices. But when it suddenly goes out at night, everyone feels its absence. This is the story of Kael, and what he learned changed his view of work, respect, and balance forever. Kael worked in an old workshop, specialized in machines that almost no one else could repair. His mentor was Master Halden, a legendary craftsman known for his patience and perfection. Halden always said, "Kael, learn every detail, work with full focus, and become someone no one can replace." Kael absorbed every word, dedicating years to perfecting his craft, quietly but tirelessly. When Halden retired, Kael took his place. He was extremely skilled, but he soon noticed something frustrating. Colleagues with far less ability were being promoted, while he remained in the same position without a raise. Feeling frustrated, Kael went to Halden to share his concerns. The master looked at him and asked, "Do you truly believe you're indispensable to this workshop?" Kael replied confidently, "Yes, master, I am certain of it." Halden smiled and said calmly, "Then take a day off tomorrow. Just one." Kael found it strange but trusted his mentor. The next day, his absence caused problems no one could solve. When he returned, management recognized his importance and promoted him. Kael felt relieved. From that moment on, whenever he felt undervalued, he used the same tactic. He took a day off and expected recognition to follow. For a while it seemed to work, but the full lesson had yet to be learned. One day, Kael arrived at work only to find he could no longer enter the workshop. His access card didn't work, and management simply said he was no longer part of the team. Confused and hurt, he sought out Halden. "Why did this happen?" "I followed your advice," Kael asked, voice full of frustration. Halden sighed and said, "Kael, you've learned only half of the lesson." Kael, still puzzled, asked what the other half was. Halden lit a small lantern and explained, "When a light goes out suddenly, everyone notices its absence. But when a light keeps going out repeatedly, people stop trusting it and simply replace it." Kael finally understood. It's not enough to be valuable. You must be consistent and reliable. Even the best tool loses its worth if it isn't there when it's most needed. This lesson applies to all of us. How often do we take family, friends, or colleagues for granted because they are always there? We only realize their importance when they are gone. But if they disappear repeatedly, we learn to live without them. The secret isn't making noise or disappearing to be noticed. It's being consistent, balanced, and reliable, showing your value every day quietly and steadily. So, if you want to be truly valued, don't look for shortcuts. Work hard, but also work smart and consciously. Show your worth without having to disappear. Be the light that doesn't flicker but remains strong, present, and indispensable. Success isn't just about being seen. It's about being reliable enough that no one doubts your impact. And remember, the lamp that shines best isn't the one that demands attention. It's the one that stays steadily lit, quietly guiding day after day.